Welcome back to the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, where we upload at least one full match every single day in the hopes of getting Accrington Stanley from League 2 all the way up to the Champions League. Today we are back for match day 29. We're going to be taking on Peterborough, who are currently in 4th place. We actually have a game in hand on pretty much most of the league as well, and we sit 9 points clear at the top. So if we can win and keep winning and win our game in hand, when that happens, we could potentially be 12 points clear at the top. So please do leave a like, drop a comment down below, hit the subscribe button if you're new. These are all very important and very free ways to help the channel grow. We're going to be making a slight change going forward, and that is on days where we have cup games, we're going to have one video still every day, but I'm going to have 2 matches in that video. So instead of doing 2 uploads, 1 match per video, I'm going to do 1 video with the cup game and league game in it, just to help not spam out too many videos, maybe make the watchability a bit easier, but definitely help with the recording as well. We've got Jamal Lewis telling us he's okay and happy, so that's great. But I hope you guys like that idea. So BSM Trophy, Carling Cup, or Carabao Cup even, it hasn't been called the Carling Cup for years, FA Cup, Champions League when we get there. It'll be cup game and league game at the same time. Lewis doesn't look like he's ready to come back, but that's fine. And other than that, it looks like it's a full strength team. Let's go and play Peterborough and let's get some revenge, because didn't they kick us out of the BSM Trophy? I think they did. But yeah, I'm just trying to find ways. I don't want to reduce down the overall amount of content that we're flying through, and I don't want to have days where we don't play league games, because I want to get to the Premier League as quickly as physically possible. But I also don't want to do things that are going to make the channel worse. So I think having 1 video with 2 full games is going to be okay. Maybe we'll do chapters as well, so I can show you guys, you know, which game you want. Just jump if you don't care about the cup games, but I'll see when we get there. But hopefully it'll be okay. Here's Connolly now. I'm putting out about 17 videos a week at the moment, and I haven't let Christmas stop me either. So just any way that can kind of get me some time. Oh, good chance. Oh, that was very late. That was a leg breaker. That was. Oh my day, ref. I'm agreeing with you. That was a yellow. That was so late. Look at when the ball's gone. The fact his second leg is trailing behind him probably saves him from a red there. That was tough. Very sorry. I didn't mean to like aim for the player either. That was definitely not malicious. Here is Russo now. Some would say lucky to still be on the field. Pass didn't make it through. It's Steer. This is, even though we're 9 points clear at the top, this is still a very important, very tough top of the table clash against the team in 4th. It's important that we don't drop too many points and we make it as easy as possible. And also we have to have an eye on tomorrow. We've got Ipswich in the FA Cup 4th round. We want that FA Cup journey to go on a little bit more. Face against a big team. Oh, Jones is through, and that's 1-0. The moment I took our eyes off the game, we concede. Beautiful passing as well. They played that really well. Need to not focus on Ipswich. Ipswich is a week away, a month away, a year away. This is the game that's important. We need revenge against the team that knocked us out of the BSM Trophy. Great through ball. I thought they were going to play that to the shorter guy, not the further one. Not much that Jamal Lewis could have done there. Terrible replay angle. Camera's terrible in this game. But 1-0, and we need to turn this around now. Hasn't been a good start. A dirty tackle from Russo, and then a goal conceded. Oh, and Russo couldn't release the pass either. Is Adebisi now. Oh, great little pass again into Con Clark. And somehow they've managed to work that well. Odoa's got an injury. I'm not going to lie to you. Professionally, I'm kind of happy that he's picked up a bit of an injury. If that means he's going to come off, because I remember him being quite good in a previous game. Ooh, that turn. The Smet, you've got to be jumping. If you're going to be rushing into to try and win that, you've got to be jumping. Here's Adebisi now. Peterborough seeming happy to chill on the ball. Treon Wooks tried to win it. Oh, he just couldn't get round him. The clipping as usual. It's Steer now to play it out. playing a very patient passing game. Oh, but they've lost it. Almost a little bit too lackadaisical. Here's Kata now. I accidentally loaded up the press conference before the game as well. And the reporter said Kata completed 6 passes in his last game with 100% pass accuracy. Could he have done better, is what the guy said. How do you do better than 100%? Is Steer? Nope. Fernandez. We're trying to press high. They're being a little bit risky in their passing here. Thing is, I can't push with Russo too much because I'm too inclined to do a tackle that could become dangerous. Here's Aguilar. Pasalic into Kata. To Chu Young-wook. Poor first touch, it has to be said. Into Russo now. Back to Cho Young-wook. Cho Young-wook finds Jamal Lewis. Back from injury. Falls to Connolly. Double blocks. I hate blocks. Steer's going to kick it wide. Desmet win that. Desmet again not winning a header. I mean, if we're going to replace Rich Bagaloo, we're going to need my players to win headers. We've grown into the game a little bit. Here's Nevitt to Fernandez. Kicks it clear. Aguilar's going to get that though. Cool, calm and collected from Aguilar. Kata into Cho Young-wook. Cho Young-wook into Russo. Probably played a little bit too early. Russo gets the ball to Connolly and that's 1-1. Again, Russo with a slide tackle. He's got to be so careful with those slides, but that one was timed to perfection and it fell to Connolly. Open, one-on-one. Puts it into the back of the net. Recovers the game. Look at this. That little touch there and the panic slide. But the pass was perfect. Kills the pace. Then puts it straight into the corner. And that's 1-1. We've been growing into this game. They've taken their foot off the gas. They've slowed down. The Marcus Rashford pose. I hope he doesn't want to leave. But yeah, no, we needed that. 1-1. Very good. Well done, Connolly. Pressure on Connolly as well because we've got the young Champions League worthy striker from Sporting on loan, Harder. And there is a question of whether or not Harder should be starting over Connolly. Here's Adoa, seems to have shaken off his injury. So a good goal for Connolly there. Starts missing chances with Harder in the background, you know. It's a little bit like, dude, do you need to start? Well done, Correa.
And a good tackle results in a throw-in.
Is Sparks. Oh, Correa just didn't commit to that there. Oh, then Correa's been beaten. Here's Adoa. Con Clark back into Adoa. Just keep that passing lane shut. Here's Sparks now. All right, now they're starting to try and build up now. They've realised they shouldn't have sat back. But he got lucky there with that pass. Here's Collins. They're trying to move me one way and then quickly shook it back. Here's Adoa. Back into de Havilland. Sparks had crept forward. I'd seen it, but I couldn't cover it. Rodriguez. Adoa, great little block there by Desmet. And again by Desmet. Here's Adoa. Correa's got it. Plays it forward to Pasalic. And that's going to be half time. We've weathered their little storm after they conceded. We've grown into the game. I'm happy with this. Let's go on and win it. It's Cho Young-wook now. Bit of a weird pass out that Correa's not going to get to. I don't know why he's connected there. Pasalic is trying to fight. Good touch from Con Clark to get round Kata. Aguilar, you got to be ready. Here's Con Clark. They seem to have targeted Correa. It's weird. Jamal Lewis is the one just back from injury, and yet they're coming down the Correa side, which is very weird. Rodriguez has gone long. Russo's managed to rescue that. Into Jamal Lewis, who's had a quiet game. Nice quiet game for him to come back from injury. Lewis, good pass out to Pasalic, who seems to have come a lot more narrow now. Oh, no.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Well,
all right, come on.
On the transfer that's finally taken place.
Con Clark with a little bit of nice footwork there to find the space. Nevitt did well on the turn. A little bit of individual flair going on here. Collins into Adebisi. Oh, Russo didn't commit. Now Collins comes forward. They're looking to get it around 1 and 2. Here's Poku. He's offside, isn't he? Yes, he is.
But no, just offside.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredible.
Jamal Lewis finds Russo, who just peeled off his man. Russo up over the top. Was it timed well? I think it was. Here's Cho Young-wook now. Cho Young-wook with the shot straight into the top corner. What a pass by Russo. And Captain Fantastic again turns the game around. Even harder is celebrating that finish. Real recognize real when it comes to strikers. The shot keeps it on target. Buries it into the top corner. Didn't even look to see it hit. Great over the top through ball. Good control. Pulls away from his man. Adebisi thought about tripping him. Realized he was in the penalty area. 2-1. We've turned this around. Very nice. We are very serious about going back to back on league wins. Oh, now Russo's here as well. Oh, this has been Russo's game, even with the yellow. It's all been about Russo here. Russo with a through ball into Cho Young-wook. Cho Young-wook. Oh, why didn't he look for Connolly? He's looked for Pasalic instead of Connolly, and that's not a good choice. Oh, Kata beaten there before he could get the pass away. But we've won it back. Correa to Pasalic. Good little touch. Pulls away from his man. Cho Young-wook. Kata. Pasalic. Tried to find space. Bundling through. Unlucky. And Steer. Come on, man. You guys have got this. Smets dropped his man. Ref says no foul. I think Jamal Lewis is going to see out this game. Russo. Everything Russo's touched been great. Great ball by Cho Young-wook and Connolly. Awesome save. Ah, you know what? I'm not even saying Connolly messed up. Yes, he should have scored. Yes, you would put your mortgage on it. But what a save. Keeper was completely equal to that shot. We're not going to get a replay, which is a shame. Beautiful pass to get there as well. Rodriguez going up. Unlucky. Connolly can't win it. Russo maybe. Russo's quite short. He's not going to be able to. Connolly did so well on the run. Cho Young-wook did so well on the pass. Steer did so well on the save. We have to be fair. Here's Adebisi now. Russo, just watch those passes. It's still only 2-1. We haven't got the gap that we want to start feeling comfortable, so we need to focus. Poku goes back to Adebisi. Adebisi comes inside to Randall. Oh, no. How have they got past Aguilar? Randall. Desmet's trying to stand him up. I can't get Rodriguez. I did that time. Oh, ref says it's a foul? No way. Oh, this is a goal. This is definitely a goal, isn't it? Oh, he's hit the crossbar. Cho Young-wook, don't lose it. Cho Young-wook does lose it. Collins puts it wide. I hate free kicks in that area. The game can just be so accurate with them. Luckily, this time it didn't, but... Is Jamal Lewis. That was such a panic. Kata finds Russo, who again's peeled away from his man. And Russo, oh, good close ball control here. Russo's looking for an overlap. He's not going to find one. Cho Young-wook refusing to run there. You don't want your captain to be refusing to run in. Steer gets it clear. 12 minutes left. This is not over yet. Is Kata. Oh, good little drag forward. Pass poor by Kata. He's not going to have 100% passing accuracy now, is he? Good little tackle there, though, between Pasalic and Kata. And now Connolly finds Cho Young-wook. Another great save by Steer. These are impulse saves. You can't tell me he knows what he's doing. These are impulse saves. Aguilar rises up. I don't know what to do from corners. I can't get headers on target. We've had 2 shots on target, 2 shots off target, and scored 1 in our last 5. Cho Young-wook this time is fighting. Good, good, good. Oh, but Cho Young-wook misjudged that throw and didn't get on the end of it. Here's Nevitt now. A Steer running across his goal. Lucky he had nobody near him. 5 minutes left. Get Correa back. Rodriguez, you've got to make that jump. Well done. Correa with a very cavalier pass back there. We need to get our defenders back in position. That's it, Adebisi's turned around. Oh, Collins did well. Randall on the ball. The Smet's done really well, and he's headed it out to Pasalic, and Pasalic has turned one man. And Pasalic's through ball finds Connolly running, who's going to cut inside and shoot. Steer did well to save it. He's parried it out though. Oh, and that ball was teasing for Russo there. The energy levels that Russo has shown this game have been great. Chu Young-wook, on the other hand, seems to be very hesitant. I am not against replacing a captain. Ask Rich Bagaloo. Here's Jones. Russo, very well. I've been so impressed with Russo in this game, and that's going to be game. So we beat the team in fourth. We've extended our lead at the top back now to 12 points, I believe. So actually, no, because they'll play. I don't even know. I don't even know how it's going to work out. We're currently 12 points ahead, and we're currently top of the league. Please do leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. We'll have one episode tomorrow, but we'll have 2 matches. Thanks for watching. Peace!